chinika ndisabe inyinika nditova chimechinuka nditorika na 6 feet under 6 feet under iri manje isu atipeta.
Greetings, good people. What's up? What's happening? My name is Dr. Clarence, and welcome back to TV7 Live, where we get to give you all the hottest and top trending topics, broadcasting live and direct from Zimbabwe, Africa. Yeah. So, what has been happening today throughout the day? I'm here to give it all to you. Remember yesterday, we saw a trending headline by the Newsday Zimbabwe, by the Newsday Zimbabwean paper. And the headline was reading, Zimbabwe in food crisis by month end. And there, they used Finance Minister Mthuli Ncube's image as the story cover. There, Zim in food crisis by month end. Now, there's been something that has been going on in the rural areas, the Nelson Chamisa village transformation agenda. So these guys have been donating things like, as shown on the screen there, roller mill, doing borehole drilling, a whole lot of projects there. Now, whether recently there's been a donation of blankets by one of the village transformation agenda patrons named Valentine Zanu, right? And what do the Zanu PF people do? They tell the clinic, give back those blankets, otherwise, okay, it's not how they do it, but anyways, obviously that would be how they would do it. So imagine a hospital, a clinic, not a hospital, gets donation of blankets, and a councillor decides to cancel the donation. The councillor needs counseling, if anything. So, showing on the screen some of the blankets there that had been donated. And then, this overzealous Zanu PF councillor, what does he do? That's how they do it, those guys. How else can it be done? Such, do we call it a move? What do we call something like that? It's very sad. So this story again was covered by the Mashingo Mira here. Zanu PF councillor orders clinic to return donated blankets. Weather. Zanu PF councillor for Ward 24 in Weather South has ordered a clinic where newly born babies die of cold to return donated blankets because they came from an opposition politician. The blankets were donated 2 weeks ago by Valentine Zanu, the CCC 2023 parliamentary candidate for Weather South constituency. Benjamin Shikuruwo, the Zanu PF councillor, confirmed in a telephone interview with the Mirror last Friday that he told Nangabwe clinic staff to return 20 blankets that were donated. Shikuruwo refused to comment further on the matter, arguing that it was necessary because he was not told of the donation in the first place. Who does this guy think he is? Just in case you watch this video, Mr. Councillor, who do you think you are? Okay, so he was arguing that it was okay. Anybody has an argument. Okay, an argument doesn't justify. An argument is what it is. It is an argument. Nechishona naro. Remember nechishona dofo. Okay, so this is what the backward councillor from Ward 24 Weather there did there. So what else have these guys been doing there over Weather? So if you check out his x.com account, Zanu, there you see many projects. Alright, like here we're seeing here, that is a borehole drilling in action. Lots and lots of boreholes have been drilled in various rural areas under the village transformation agenda in many provinces, in many areas right about now in this post-election era. And this councillor comes and make an error trying to reverse the gains of the no liberation struggle. Enough respect to Chadi and Adiki. Says, ndakamdzosera magumbezi ake. I asked for a feature na Winky D. That is when I got Shoko Rwerufu wa DC. More peace upon you, Dr. Clarence. Acts of kindness there. Rose Basafupi. Anzi usataure zekunyepa ipapa. I'm a scientist. I do not lie. I seek the truth. I never lie. We all have fallen short of the glory of God. Okay, we are all sinners, but I think I'm near perfect. I don't lie. I'm trying to remember when I lied. No, I don't lie. Or pretend to know what I'm talking about when I don't know what I'm talking about. Enough respect to everybody. But anyways, why would you write kuti usataure zekunyepa papu? That ain't a fact there. Okay. I hope I also see this councillor who cancels things. Okay. Enough respect. Anyways, thank you very much for that. I'm just laughing hangu. Kuseka hangu. Otherwise, big up. Big up. Right. So some of the things they've been doing, you see here, borehole drilling. What else? Another borehole drilling here.
We are represented 9 out of 10 provinces. Varipana pa honorables apa amwabva Mutare, amwabva kuMasvingo, amwabva Central, amwabva.
Come on, guys. These guys are doing community service, right? While not even in office, right? This is not like a vanhu vakaungana mutonazi kana kuti pakoti vachiimba vakauchichi the so-called protests, right? Of course, this is not a protest, but it is a protest in place of test, not a protest. Now we are seeing a councillor protesting against what? Development. Do you know the dev elopement? Elopement is chira kutizira. Dev is chira pfungwa.
Mash East, amwabva Harare, amwabva Bulawayo, Mat South, Mat North, varipo vese nai. Saka se vanhu vafamba kubva kure kwesoko tikuda kuvatenda isu zatinoita kuno kuwedza South kana wauya kuno handiti haungofambire mahara handiti. Saka tikuda kuvatenda mahonorables edu. Mahonorables edu abva kumativi mana ose enyika ya tikuda kuti vaendewo kuma constituents avo vanotamba bhora rakaita seiri nai. Saka tikuda kuvapa zvipo zvemabhora. Saka each person ari panapa ndotanga nema MPs.
Big up to Anopain Ishe Tambudze. How are you? Enough respect there. MLT says Zanu PF, which is pathetic. We will talk about the word witch, what it means, what is a witch, and what is witchcraft. Alright, let me talk about it right about now. Witchcraft zvinoreya munhu anoba madhiri evanhu. Right? Imagine kuti one munhu haana company anonopuwa tenda. Company yakaina maoffices inoita nezvei company iyoyo? inoita anything chinokwanisa kungocreatika tender. It is a one job company. Apo atenda saka mari yetenda ndo yaroda kutangisa kuvhura kambani. Okay, avhura kambani yachona iyoyo ubva atenga makambani kaake chete nenyama yembudzi yekugosha chete kwete yekupa vanhu. Ndo inonzi witchcraft. Witchcraft can we be doing right about now? Witchcraft is firing. Ndo inonzi witchcraft. That's the literal meaning of witchcraft, because it involves decapacitating other people by grabbing opportunities and grabbing blessings from them. Big up to Nkomo LY. So what we're seeing there is pure witchcraft. What else have these guys been doing? A whole lot of other things there. A whole lot of other things they've been doing. So here we see in the field they're doing some planting, not sowing as such. Planting, these are vegetables here. An agriculture project, right? Here we are seeing seed potato beds there. What are these potatoes for? Okay, I checked this Twitter account. He wrote, we planted a seed bed of potatoes 1 hectare. The goal is to identify capable members in the community and assist them with potato seed and other various inputs needed. We are introducing cash crops as a way to boost the economy. This is one of the many initiatives we intend to do, even at provincial level. And Kumusha, let's grow our village economy. So we're seeing this. Now, on X.com, the post made on this blankets donations, it was written and the police is tagged. Demonstrated their cruelty at ZANU-PF official and at police Zimbabwe, visited and harassed nurses for receiving blankets donations by Honorable Valentine Zanu. Zanu would rather have patients die of this cold than have citizens help their communities. They enjoy watching us suffer. Oh, what a shame. That is another post there. So what we do, we make a post on these things so that the relatives of those people can see these things and see and be proud of their own, if they'll be proud of such tyranny and bullying. Big up to Mbire. Says hello. Jiri say enough respect to everybody who's watching us live. To those watching us live, guys, you can write your comments in the top chat or in the super chat. That's how I can see your name, so I can give you my shout outs. Once again, I go back to this headline here by the Newsday Zimbabwe. What does it say? Zimbabwe in food crisis. Not by year end, by month end. By month end. Then we see Zimbabwe has received approximately 32 million in drought relief aid. However, may not be enough to cover at least 70% of the country's 60 districts estimated to be cereal insecure by the end of this month. We're talking of $32 million. How much money went to the goat scream? And imagine. So 32 is covering how much percent? 30%. So if they added that money there, we would be at 60-70%. So it is a very, very sad in no deeds. Wicknell Chivayo, what is happening with Wicknell Chivayo? Has Wicknell Chivayo been hacked? If not hacked, has he been hacked? It's either Wicknell Chivayo has been hacked or hacked. One of those two things here. There are only two things involved. All right. So we see this image here. It sparked controversy a few days ago, you see. Say Wicknell Chivayo and President ED. We're going to say hands up with that sign of unity. Yataizia ishitwa na Mugabe na Joshua Ngabuko Nyongolo Nkomo. Now, we see this video ya ED na Chwenga. I'm just going to play it a little bit in slow-mo to see what happens. Where do I reduce the speed? Yeah. I'm just going to play it a little bit in slow-mo. Take note, which who takes whose hand up? We. Again. We. The hand is up. What had been happening this day at this venue? This is what had been happening that day. It was the Sadaka organ of slogans.
Without my ministers, your slogan. 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 Slogan.
So we can see it's the same set there.
Slogan. Slogan. You are my side. Publicity, my side. Another name, my side. That's now women, my side. Propaganda, my side.
Minister with propaganda. President ED in his propaganda. And now I've been checking, looking for Wicknell Chivayo's Instagram account. Is nowhere to be found. Kunungonema fake like this one with 141 followers here. If I try to search, say Wicknell, nothing comes up. Then the other one here, say Wicknell fan page, Wicknell Chivayo. Another one, you can on the troll. Oh, so has Wicknell Chivayo lost control of the account? Oh, he has been command controlled. This one, 1,356. Again, not his Instagram account. We all know that Wicknell Chivayo has a weakness of posting everything on his Instagram mail. Then, so recently we saw him coming back from the United States of America, and it's speculated that Wicknell Chivayo was evicted or deported from America. I like using the word evicted than the word deported. I'm just putting the word deported back again because there are some people when try correct so ashina basa asindo chigona stereki kwete mpichana. Enough respect to everybody who is watching us live right about now. Enough respect. So Pasi, what we are doing here. What we're doing here is what we are doing here. Anyways, big up to Mbire. Anzi wo ndo pawachibata kutiji. So Chivayo, this has just disappeared. Account anogona out mfana. It has stayed. And so as a move to show that and comply madanda tirira. Nuzoti nini kuti ndisungwe nyacho na ite because implicate on akawanda but anda tirira ndakubisa chi Instagram yangu ndabo madara ndakubisa Instagram kana kuti yaitwa haka zvakaitwa yezeki yezak Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission account was hacked. Akomana yezaki here akomana. So this guy who hacked the Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission account actually claims to be inside the Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Zak's act. He claims to be an employee there. So we saw it hacked. So I'm just going to show it on the screen there. Either it's been hacked or it's been hacked. Whichever way, it's G. One time. All right, so we see here. So this guy who hacked this Zak account also has another Twitter account. Inonzi Mepo Yenyika. So we see him here. It's disappointing to inform you that he is not, and no one here is actively working on any case. We are just loners waiting in line for a major zig salary. There is no competence whatsoever. Can't even manage social media accounts. Kushika mati hashtag Zakwana. You are on your own. So this guy makes this post here, says, but do you know the budget rezaki? Runoshika. My God, free. Kuma 9 digits, kuma 100 million. Imagine. Kuma 100 million plus. And recently, I saw an article. Shinzi, Zaki, yabata vanhu vakati, recover 135 million. I'm deliberately putting that in that tone. It's deliberate. Okay. I'm trying to make a point. Zaki has recovered $135 million, and of those who have been arrested, Zaki has managed a 70% rate prosecution. Right? So this is less than 7 days ago. Muna May, we see another one saying Zaki recovers 265 million ill-gotten immovable assets. Oh. Move master, say mama's auctioner. The 265 pamwe 26 million. Don't this as a balance here. So I don't know what these guys are down for and what they are up to. It is a very sad indeed. Of course, we thought Pakawaya Ozaki yakubatsira wakomana weZRP kuita something different, but there is a but. So some things do not need excuses or explanation. Kune zvimwe zviri pachena. Prima facie. Right? So just to be polite to these guys, Zaki. Vari kutry. But come on, do you run a nation you could try? We need things that are perfect. Okay. We need 100%, not 3%. Okay. So whichever way your prosecutors vanongwarira izvozvo. Yeah, by social media. I don't go to Sakati by social media. You must be Sakati. You must be Sakati. Imakumanem. Okay. Yema position ekwapointwa yo mato entitled. Are entitled ndini kwete mimi. You get it? Anyways, I'm gonna sign out with that. I'll be back again with another video. All right. But this one, we're going to be doing it a little bit early in the morning. Around 12 a.m. Where we're going to be talking about catch and release cases in Zimbabwe history. The catch and release cases in Zimbabwe history, each and every case and release case kubvira pana Obadiah Moyo, former minister of health, case yake 60 million kusvika pana Priska Mpfumira, former environment, tourism and hospitality industry minister, 95 million kusvika pana Delis Nguwaya, who was involved in the drugs international scandal. This case implicating vana va Mnangagwa, Samuel Udenge, all those cases, David Parenyatwa, Duram Gumbo, Ignatius Chombo, everybody. We're going to be covering all the catch and release cases ever, so we can see and follow up all of them. What happened in this case? What happened in that case? Priska Mpfumira got acquitted. What else? So tunzo vanhu asungwa apuwa bhero. Munhu apuwa bhero. Isusu atirambe tichiridza mabhero kuti how far? Ngende. Right? Saka tasvika pano berengende. Okay. Saka atichadechi zvemanginde. Dr. Clarence, TV7 Live. As always, thank you for watching. And I'm on, signing out.
Wanga wanshi down Tanganyika, manjin house Tanganyika. Iko shinundu wa Tanganyika. Ansika. Chico Chamisa mtara uyu. Chico Chamisa mtara uyu. Vanhu vanga vakutofunza nekuti